Hi, I'm Tim Rajeff on a dirty water day here in the Pacific Northwest. And Louis and I were talking a little bit about competition casting. So I grew up in San Francisco, right near a world famous fly fishing and casting club in Golden Gate Park. And I was either fortunate or misfortunate to be related to Steve Rajeff. My brother is the world casting champion for like 20 years. So I really wanted to kick his butt, just like any younger brother would want to do. And in looking at my brother, he was built dramatically different than me. And when I tried to copy his casting style, it didn't work as well. So I kind of looked around and I noticed two predominant casting styles when it comes to getting more distance. Let me show you both of those and try them both and see which one helps you. You might just discover you've been using the wrong style all these years. One of my golf instructor heroes is a guy named Harvey Pennick, and he said if you want to copy some golfer's golfing stroke, find the best golfer in the world that has the same physical build as you and copy everything, the grip, the stance, and the whole 9 yards. So in my brother's case, I want to show you, he uses and helped develop what we call the West Coast casting style. And that is, if that's my target, I drop my right leg back and I square up my hips and my shoulders. I'm facing the target. It'd be like a jabber in boxing. And his stroke happens from his right hand, barely goes to his ear, and all of his power and everything comes from in front of his body, and there's no rotation. I use that sometimes when I'm tarpon fishing because I'm really strong, and I can really line up a cast, so it's really accurate. But when I tried to really extend my distance, I discovered my body type. I wasn't as chunky. I mean, when my brother was born, the doctor looked at him, he looked like a fiddler crab. He had this big old Popeye forearm, and he goes, "You're gonna be a good caster someday." Well, me being a little thinner, I discovered that copying the more European style or lefty Cray popularized this open rotational style. Let's see if you can see the difference. So this was the style I used when I beat my brother. So you can see I opened my stroke up here, I was facing you, and when I finished, I was facing away from you. That rotational style for me was, I was able to generate a little more line speed. So I'm opening up. You ought to try that. It's harder to track, but when I nail it, it goes farther than the West Coast straight on style. Try those two different styles. One of them might help your casting. Thanks so much. Check out more cool stuff on Gink and Gasoline.